Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostle, elder, servant, rule well, and teach well, the great millstone. Shalom to the 144,000 men that's pushing and believing in this word in all truth and sincerity. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. Shalom yet again. Lord willing, this video be edifying. And this will be a quick, straight to the way video. This video right here is a video concern, and I'm gonna title this video "The Elect Have Nothing to Fear," because we're coming in treacherous and dangerous times, in times of very high uncertainty. But the only certain thing we have to trust and believe in it is the Lord, because it's getting crazy. It's getting wicked out here, as they like to say. Like Future said, it's an evil world we live in. Yeah, this is a very evil world. And just like the scriptures say, the devil shall come upon you having great wrath. And really, Esau has all this technology and power that the Lord has given him as of right now, because we're really defenseless worms, honestly. And that's according to the scriptures, roughly paraphrasing. But I was just thinking to meditate upon this, because really, we're going to see some things that we never seen before in Jacob's Trouble. We're going to see creatures roaming around, creatures you never heard or seen before. Just if you remember the robot dogs that eat human flesh, and robot dogs that have guns mounted on their back and eat human flesh for for fuel. You see and hear things like this, you be like, damn, how the Lord gonna let something like that be created? But that He has that created for a reason, to get rid of these 2/3. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get straight to the point. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, the chosen are the elect, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Yeah, we gonna have to go to the furnace to earn this, as brothers have been saying. We have to go through the furnace of affliction to earn the kingdom. And it ain't no cheating, ain't no, oh yeah, I can slide through. No, you have to the Lord's gonna have to hold your back, and we're gonna need divine intervention. So this verse 74, Salakia, hear, ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand. And yeah, we're going to be in those days of trouble. That's Jacob's trouble. This is prescribing and talking about Jacob's trouble. But I will deliver you from the same. This verse 75. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your God. And yeah, we have to believe in the Lord, because the Lord is our hedge. The Lord is our strength and power. That's why the names are important. You can't just call on fucking any other fucking God, when in all reality, the Lord is the one who's going to deliver us. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. So that's why it's so fucking important to know the names. So from there, I'm going to jump to 2 Timothy chapter 1. 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. This 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, and that's plain and simple, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And yeah, that's basically saying that the Lord didn't give the elect fear. He didn't give us fear. He gave us the power of sound mind and moving with confidence. You have to go in Jacob's trouble with confidence in the Lord. Just like how King David had confidence against Goliath. That's just one example. Because you got to think, Goliath is a big ass motherfucker. 7 foot tall. When you go outside, think of a light pole. And that light pole looking down at you, that's how tall Goliath probably was. He ain't he's a giant, a literal giant. And you have to think, going against something like that, how can I fight that? Goliath is like the spiritually speaking, I was just thinking, Goliath is that modern, Esau is like Goliath. He has all these weapons, he has all these bold claims and carnal victories, when we're like David. And David overcame Goliath, and we all know that story, Had David done fucking split that nigga head with a rock. But we're like David. This is a David and Goliath type of situation all over again, spiritually speaking. Now, when I was thinking about it, because you have to think we're not necessarily physically weak and frail, but Esau has technology, like I said, that can eviscerate you without even making a noise. There's the brother Malak in here in GMS. He mentioned that Esau has bullets, exacto rounds, and they silent and they could literally zip around the corner. Like Ben, you think you see that off of movies with lasers? No, Esau actually has this. He's foreshadowing his blessing, his birthright, which was a sword. So from there, yeah, I'm gonna go read verse 8, and then I got one more precept, and I'm gonna close out. This is 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 8, continuing. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord Yahweh, nor of me, his prisoner, but be thou partaker of the afflictions of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh. Yeah, we have to be stand whole and steadfast, and that's why it says gird up thy loins. We have to be mentally prepared because we're going to be partaking in that. Just like Yahweh Shai had to partake in being on the cross and atoning for Israel's sins, because that's why he's the Redeemer, the Lamb. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. That's why he, is praised now, because he did those things. He had to complete his mission. Now it's time to complete ours. So I'm going to get one. Actually, I'm going to get two more scripts. This is Romans chapter 15. Romans is a good one. Romans chapter 15. Let me see. Romans chapter 15, and what verse was that? 4? This is Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. And that's basically goes to say things was written aforetime for our learning, to understand and know how to maneuver through the situation. That's why it's important to read and study, because everybody supposedly knows about David and Goliath. That's a faith builder. That's a moment of faith boosting. Just like it says in Maccabees when that woman and her 7 sons was being put to death, and their sons was getting put to death right in front of her because they didn't want to eat of the king's meat, which was abominable. That's something that builds your faith. They held, a woman in that time held strongly for the name of the Lord. So how much more so the elect have to be, We all gonna have to go through that furnace to earn this, man. And we have to hold steadfast, because this is all that matters. This is all that counts. This is all that in GMS, and no matter if you believe in the Lord and also sincerity, you have to give your all into this, because you're going to get it all back and double that when the kingdom comes. So, let me get, was that Exodus? Exodus chapter 11, verse 10. And then I'm going to close out. Exodus chapter 11. This is Exodus chapter 11 and verse 10. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of the land. Yep, and that the Lord controls the heart he controls the heart of all these rulers, all these presidents. He controls the heart of the elites. And really, we have to believe. That's why we have to believe in the Lord, because he controls and does what he wants to do. This is his movie, his Matrix. As they say. So when the Lord does something, he ain't just just to do it. He did that to make his name known, and the Lord's name will be known through the elect too as well. Because you're gonna say, hallowed be thy name. How we have to hallow the name so the Lord can be known. And the Lord going to be known through those judgments. He's going to be known in the Jacob's trouble. He's going to be known in World War III. And after the fact, Yahweh Shai going to be fucking known, man. Ain't no, Allah, Buddha, Jesus. No, that fucking title of Jesus Christ will be fucking eviscerated. And all them other idols will be eviscerated. But nonetheless, Lord willing, this will be edifying before I close out. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. On to the next one, Shalom.